Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friend Shai Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. October 2nd. October 2nd. This time next week, I'll be 66 years old. Yes. October 9th is my birthday, so it won't be long. But yeah, it is Wednesday, October 2nd of 2024, 9:48 in the a.m. Let's say it together. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. Yes, October 2nd. A lot of things going on in the news. This morning I got up with the anticipation of running some news in relation to the port strike. And then as I was taking my herbs, I heard a whisper. I heard a whisper, y'all. And so I ran with it. And the whisper was in relation to the Grim Reaper. I'm like, why am I thinking about the Grim Reaper this morning? So I ran with it. Now I'm gonna digress. Let's start off with this though. If you guys haven't seen it, you missed a treat yesterday. I did a quick video called The Sacrifice and Debate. If you look right here, you see a lady who's in purple with pearls on. This is an attorney who says he has over 120 clients, 60 men, 60 women, 6'6". And they have filed lawsuits against Diddy, okay? They're saying, alleged that Diddy did some things to them, okay? And I'm assuming this lady here is part of his law firm. Notice she's got on the purple and the pearls. We're doing yesterday's video, I tell you, I had to explain some more details. And what I did in this live video, you got to check it out. I'm asking myself, is this Kamala Harris? Because she's got the pearls on. You guys probably remember when Kamala Harris was sworn in. Kamala Harris sworn in as vice president. When she was sworn in, this is what she looked like. The pearls, and she had on purple. It doesn't come out purple here because of the screen. And so you guys really responded, and somebody pointed out that this lady was standing under the number 47. Is that coincidence? Isn't Kamala Harris trying to be the 47th president? And you know there's a cartoon also out where Kamala has on purple with pearls. And I said this stood out, people, that she would have that on. I looked up the definition of pearls. I typed in pearls are exquisite items worn at a certain event. And then I said scroll down. The definition is, what occasions do you wear pearls? And the answer is like weddings and formal events. That's when you wear pearls, weddings and formal events. And I asked the question, do you think this lady looked out of place having on purple and also pearls? And did it remind you of Kamala Harris? And once the person said she's standing on the 47, I was like, man, I think they're speaking without speaking. What I'm saying is this, allegedly, this is all for show. Because believe it or not, this says 1-800-200-7474. Out of all the numbers in the world, you got 44, right? Which is like Barack Obama being the 44th president, but you got her standing under 47, which Kamala Harris trying to be the 47th president. Out of all the numbers in the world, this is it. And this number, 1-800-200-7474, it adds up to 33 like Masonic. It's deep, y'all, it's deep. So yeah, please check out that video, a live video, and catch the information. I believe it's an eye-opener. Now, and you know what? One other thing. What I said in the video was this. Satan needed a place to conduct sacrifices, okay? And he needed somebody who was allegedly in charge, yet the powers were watching him, allegedly. And so what happened at the end, once these gods had their fill, that is Satan, Moloch, and Baal, the sacrifices that allegedly took place at the at the free shows, whatever you want to call them, at the freak offs at Diddy's mansion. I'm gonna say allegedly. They said they had these freak offs where people were violated. These are sacrifices, people. Especially they say they were people allegedly underage. This is what happened back in the day with Phoenicians. They served their gods. So what I'm saying is this. You've got like a triangle. You've got a pyramid. Somebody's at the top, allegedly like Diddy. The basis of it all are the people who got there. The lure was the music industry and the music trying to be part of this entertainment situation. That was the lure. Then once they get there, they got a freak off, and now they got allegedly also high profile people there. And allegedly sacrifices took place, that is sexual violations of people, especially minors. That's what they're saying, allegedly. When you put it all together, this thing had to end at some time because these are the end days. Then the person that they use, allegedly, now they put him in prison. Then they go and raid his mansion and confiscate all the information to allegedly prosecute this guy. And I'm thinking, no, it wasn't just that. It had to be they confiscated the stuff because those tapes allegedly had high profile people on them and they don't want to be implicated. So they snatched the tapes more so because it was very prominent people at those freak offs, not just entertainers. You follow me? So that's what I got into on this video. It's deep. Please check it out. Now, let's go back to this. The Grim Reaper on what, May 6th of 2023, there was something that happened. I want you to watch it. Watch this.
They want the cameras to be when these guys take them out. It's happening.
See that? You see that? Something walked past. It was the day of the coronation of King Charles III. And all of a sudden, again, this is what happened.
It's happening.
It's the spookiest thing I can remember in my lifetime. A lot of information still out there saying they know who did it. Then again, they say they don't know who did it. But it was, let's just call it a royal mess, right? So again, this morning, I got up thinking about the Grim Reaper. I'm like, okay, let me put it up against the 5 C's. And that's what I did. So check this out. This is the day that King Charles was coronated and became King of Britain. Check it out.
The cameras to be when these guys take them out. It's happening.
There you have a good sense of the... You have a good sense.
You're like, what is that? Right? In real time, what is that?
Of the... There you have a good...
Isn't that wild? I remember that as if it was yesterday. And people are still asking the question, what is that? So again, I put up against the 5 C's. So I want to just show you guys something, okay? Now let's start off with this. Here it is, the day of the coronation, right? King Charles is in there. I watched part of it on my last channel. Number 1, Charles III crowned at Westminster Abbey in historic ceremony. King Charles III was crowned monarch of the United Kingdom on Saturday during a generational ceremony steeped in pageantry and history. The coronation took place at Westminster Abbey in London when Charles had St. Edward's crown placed upon his head, at which point cries of, quote, "God save the king," unquote, rang out. His wife Camilla was similarly crowned queen consort. Gun salutes were heard at 13 locations across the UK, and the moment Charles was crowned, however, even as the coronation ushered in a new era for the British monarchy, there were numerous protests seen across the United Kingdom as the pageantry and wealth of the day remained controversial given the rising cost of living in Europe. So that was that day, right? Now, I've always referred to this here because this is a magazine that was put out by The Economist, okay? December 2nd, 2012 through January 4th, 2013. A rough guide to hell. Now, why do I bring that up? Remember I told you, I got up thinking about the coronation. What if I told you, if you take 5/6, the day of the coronation, versus October 7th of 2023, the first day that Israel was hit by Hamas, the difference is exactly 22 weeks, and the 22nd letter of the alphabet is V. It's deep. And look at this, like predictive programming. See this here? Got a bandana on his head, say Hamas against Israel. That looks like what? That looks like the leader of Israel, right? So, and then it's got wrath. So how is it they create a magazine that is exactly December 22nd of 2012? Arguably what, 11 years in advance, they saw this happening? How does that happen? Then by the same token, look at the date. Exactly 22 weeks. Now what is 22? Remember in iPad Goat 2, Obama sweats a V in the movie iPad Goat 2 as a cartoon. V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. Once he sweats it, the American flag shreds up and tears up, and everything around it begins to crumble. So V is disastrous. So, again, the Grim Reaper, y'all. 5/6, 2023 versus 10/7, the day the water started. Difference is 22 weeks. How can that be? It's deep, y'all. Now look at what Grim Reaper means. Watch this, I'm gonna fool you here. Grim is 47. Now you know, when we signed our Declaration of Independence, 13 colonies separated from Britain. Grim Reaper happened in Britain. When we separate, we got our own form of government. Well, in the number sense, but in the political sense, are we trying to elect our 47th president? Deep, huh? And Reaper comes out to 63. 3/6 is 666. Is this coordinate? Is this coincidence? That a Grim Reaper would show up. You feel me? Isn't that something? Now, check this out. We also think about this. July 13th of 2024, what happened? Trump allegedly got shot, right? Okay, check out that date. 5/6 of 2023, Grim Reaper versus 7/13/2024. That's when he got shot in the ear, right? Trump. The difference is exactly 62 weeks. Obama was 62 years old at the time. Because Obama made 63 years old on August 4th. It's deep, y'all. Now, let me just go down the road. I got to jog you guys' memory. It'll be a lot of film, so I'm just going to go down the road. Remember, Trump said, fight. He said, fight. Okay? Now, watch this. It's going to blow your mind. He said, fight after he got shot, right? Fight comes out to 22. I just showed you what 22 meant, right? Watch this. Fight comes out to 44. Barack Obama was the 44th president. And fight comes out to 66. Mark of the beast, 26 is 666. But remember, after that, after he did fight with the pumps, hand up in the fist, he also said that Kamala Harris was fake. Fake is 22, just like fight. The second fake is 44, just like Obama, and 46 is Biden, and 46 also means destruction. It also means death. George Floyd died at 46. George Orwell died at 46. JFK died at 46. Bo Biden, the president's son, died at 46. Now you got fake. That comes out to 66. Come on, man. What's with the Grim Reaper? Now check this out. It's going to really blow your mind. I really got to show you this here. It's going to blow your mind. Prime Minister of Britain. This is your new Prime Minister. Keir Starmer. He got elected, believe it or not, on July 4th. All right, that's when they had the election. It was official July 5th, but they had the election on July 4th. Isn't that crazy? July 4th, 1776, what happened? America, our 13 colonies separated, Declaration of Independence separated themselves from Britain. So hold on to that logic. So this guy has an election on July 4th. And this guy's the one who set it up, the former prime minister. Why would he do that? Who votes on July 4th? If I'm not mistaken, it was a Saturday. Let me go into my let me get this logic right. It was just so peculiar, people. I got to show you just how peculiar this is. July 4th was a Thursday. Was it? July 4th, 2024? Yeah. July 4th was a Thursday. But it's celebration of America. So you're going to have the election that day? All right, now check this out. Do you guys know that this guy was the protege of Barack Obama? Yes. Barack Obama scooped him up and taught him what he needed to know to win. Isn't that deep? Now, July 4, 2024, Prime Minister Keir Starmer was elected on a U.S. holiday whereby we celebrated our independence from Britain. Yet, Keir Starmer was the protege of former U.S. President number 44, Barack Obama. When you take his birthday, you see here, date of birth. This is deep. Date of birth. September 2nd, I believe it was. Let me see here. Oh, here's the connection. This is the day that Barack Obama went to Britain, believe it or not. Barack Obama went to Britain on 3/18/2024 to see then Prime Minister Sunak, Raji Sunak, on 3/18. Watch this here. March 18th, Obama sees Prime Minister. March 18th, 2024. A lot of information, but we'll get it. So Barack Obama goes over there on March 18th. See that there? March 18, 2024, Barack Obama held talks with Rishi Sunak, okay? The former prime minister. Ain't that something? Barack Obama goes over there and he sees Sunak. He sees Sunak, y'all. This dude right here. Barack Obama goes sees the former prime minister. And guess what? 3 months, 1 week, and 2 days later, guess what? He gets elected. Look. Barack Obama, 3/18, visits Britain. He sees Sunak, former prime minister. And then on 7/4, the new prime minister gets elected. The difference is 3 months, 2 weeks, and 2 days. 322 is skull and bones. And all this to me is in relation to what? Britain. Because you got what? Mysterious things that happen after this. Isn't that crazy? That's just crazy. Now, let me go with this here. It gets better. On 5/6, Day of the Grim Reaper 2023 versus Biden passed the torch to Kamala. Remember that letter he wrote? He wrote the letter on 7/21 of 2024. It was exactly 63 weeks from the day that the Green Ripper showed his face. 63 weeks and 1 day, or showed his body either way. Isn't that something? Now check this out. 5/6 Green Ripper 2023 versus the day Joe Biden's last birthday, 11/20/2023. The difference is 6 months and 14 days. I'm gonna say it again. The Grim Reaper in Britain, 5/6 versus Joe Biden's birthday that year, 11/20. The difference is 6 months and 14 days. Why is that important? 6/14. Okay. Trump's birthday. (6/14). Ain't that deep? 5/6, Joe Biden 11/20, 6/14, Trump's birthday. It's deep, y'all. Now check this out. 5/6 Grim Reaper versus Election Day coming up, 11/5/2024. The difference is 78 weeks and 3 days. Why is that important, the 78? Donald Trump, 78 years old. Will he be president? Tell you, man, it's crazy. I say it's crazy. I ain't never had a decode like this. Okay, what else we got here? 5/6, 2023, Coronation versus Tim Walsh's birthday. Remember, Tim Walsh was elected as Kamala Harris' choice as VP. 5/6 versus Tim Walsh's birthday, just had a birthday, 4/6/2024. The difference is 48 weeks or 336 days. What is 4/8? On April 8th, you had the eclipse. Eclipse is X. X. Then check this out. 5/6/2023 versus what? J.D. Vance's birthday. J.D. Vance's birthday is 8/2. The vice president for Donald J. Trump. The difference is what? 88 days. Again, Grim Reaper, 5/6/2023. J.D. Vance, birthday 8/2/2023. The difference is what? 88 days. What's Trump's text number? 88022. Come on, man. Now watch this. 5/6/2023 versus, remember Obama was part of the movie where he consulted in Leave the World Behind? Leave the World Behind? Watch this. It's going to blow your mind. Leave the World Behind. Here's Leave the World Behind. Remember this movie came out? All them strange things been happening since then. Economic situation been happening since the movie came out. A little civil war been happening. Cyber crashes. A ship that hit the barge that was in this movie. Leave the World Behind. And I've always been pointing out that the W here is upside down like an M. W is the 23rd letter of the alphabet. M is the 13th letter of the alphabet. 13 and 23 gives you 30 is 36. 36 is 666. But check this out. 5/6 is what? The coordination with the Grim Reaper. 12/8/2023 is the day that Leave the World Behind came out. The difference is 216 days. Now what's 216? It's going to be a mind blower. Here it is, 5/6 versus 12/8, 216. Okay, check it out. The 216th day of the year is August 4th.
According to Wikipedia, August 4th is the 216th day in the Gregorian calendar.
August 4th 216th day of the year. Why is August 4th important? Barack Obama's birthday. August 4th. Come on, man. Look, it's deep. The coronation with the Grim Reaper, right here. Grim Reaper 5/6 versus the movie Leave the World Behind came out on 12/8. The difference is 216 days. August 4th, Barack Obama's birthday. How is that possible? Mathematical improbability. Now check this out. When you take 5/6, 2023, Grim Reaper, versus 4/8, the day of the eclipse, 4/8, the difference is 48 weeks. Look, people, this is crazy. Grim Reaper Day versus Eclipse Day. The difference is 48 weeks. And what happened? X came across the world. X. We almost done, but hey, it's worth it. Check it out. Also, 5/6 Grim Reaper versus 3/26, 2024. What happened on 3/26, 2024? The Francis Scott Bridge collapsed. Watch this. Francis Scott Bridge collapse. Remember this here? Remember the bridge got hit? Remember the bridge got hit? That date was 3/26 or 2024. This is the Grim Reaper. Francis Scott Bridge. The difference in the dates is 46 weeks. 46 means destruction. But check this out. Francis Scott, this person, he wrote the poem that became the Star Spangled Banner. That's right, Francis Scott. Francis Scott wrote the Star Spangled Banner. There he is. Star Spangled Banner lyricist, Francis Scott. The bridge was named after him. But check this out. Grim Reaper date, 5/6/2023, the day that Francis Scott penned and concluded the Star Spangled Banner. The day was 9/14. I've made it 2023 to jive with this date of the day of the coronation. So 5/6/2023 coronation day, 9/14 anniversary of 2023 when the Star Spangled Banner was written. The difference, you ready? Is 4 months and 8 days, 48, the X. Ain't that crazy? Star Spangled Banner written 9/14/1814. Bring it up to date, 9/14/2023 versus the Grim Reaper 5/6/2023. The difference is 4 months, 8 days. That's deep. I don't care what nobody say. You can call this symbolic, coincidence. Something's going on. I'm Friend Shot Pierce. Like the work, thumbs up, please subscribe. Remember, on this channel, make sure every day I do about 3 videos, like a live and 2 regular. Check it out because you might be unsubscribed. God bless you. These are last days. Jesus is coming soon. He's coming soon. He's coming soon. Somebody shout hallelujah. God bless.